Beloved ones of the living earth, I am Sandalphon, the angel of earth's song, the great transmitter of prayers and frequencies between heaven and Gaia. I come forth today to speak to you not in the language of words, but through the resonance of sound that moves beneath all creation, the symphony of the living planet. The earth is singing, beloved hearts. Can you hear her voice beneath the rush of human noise? Her melody is ancient, vast, and tender. It is the song of the heart of Gaia, pulsing in rhythm with the cosmos, calling her children to remember the harmony from which they were born. Every being upon this planet is part of a greater orchestra of life. Each tree, river, mountain, cloud, and human heart is a note in the celestial composition that expresses the divine will through vibration. You were not born separate from this harmony. You are an instrument of light, designed to vibrate in resonance with the earth's heartbeat and the infinite frequencies of the source. Yet in the forgetting of who you are, many have fallen out of tune, disconnected from the rhythm of the earth, chasing the tempo of artificial patterns that drown out the natural flow of creation. Now is the time to return to the great choir of Gaia. The earth is not merely a planet beneath your feet, she is a conscious being, a sacred presence evolving alongside you. Her crystalline heart is awakening, radiating waves of ascension frequencies that harmonize with the celestial spheres. These waves invite you to recalibrate your vibration, to breathe, to listen, and to once again feel the living pulse beneath your feet. When you bring your awareness to her presence, you activate a remembrance that bridges heaven and earth within your own body. The pulse of Gaia is not just a heartbeat in the soil, it is mirrored in your physical form. When you feel your heart beating, you are hearing the echo of the earth's pulse. When you take a conscious breath, you are breathing in rhythm with her cycles. To live in harmony with Gaia is to walk as a living prayer, an emissary of divine sound upon sacred ground. Each step you take in mindfulness sends ripples of peace into her field, reminding her of humanity's promise to care, protect, and uplift her. You are the singers in Earth's choir, beloved ones. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions create tones that rise into the collective symphony. When you express gratitude, your tone vibrates in harmony with the song of creation. When you hold fear or resentment, your tone wavers, creating dissonance. Yet even dissonance has purpose. It calls for tuning, for listening, for the gentle correction of love. The earth does not judge, she simply vibrates, continuously offering her rhythm as the foundational tone upon which all may align again. In this age of awakening, Gaia's frequency is rising. The crystalline grids beneath the Earth's surface are resonating with higher bands of light, transmitting luminous harmonics through mountains, oceans, and ley lines. These harmonics are reaching your energy field, activating dormant aspects of your light body. You may feel this as tingling, warmth, or waves of emotion moving through you. This is your body adjusting to the new symphony, learning to play once again in key with the source frequency flowing through Gaia's crystalline heart. To harmonize with the earth is to return to stillness. It begins in silence, listening beyond the noise of thought, beyond the hum of the cities, into the sacred hum beneath everything. Sit upon the ground, place your palms upon the soil, and feel her breath rising through your body. She is alive beneath you, whispering her secrets to your cells. The minerals in the earth are your ancient kin, they remember the same starlight from which you were formed. When you connect with her, you reconnect with your cosmic origin. Beloveds, every forest is a choir of green singers, every wave a hymn of remembrance, every gust of wind a sacred tone from the breath of Gaia. When you walk in nature, you are surrounded by the music of divine order. Yet the greatest song is the one you sing from within, when your words, your emotions, and your intentions are aligned with love. This inner resonance expands outward, merging with the planetary song. Your heart becomes a tuning fork through which heaven and earth find perfect balance. Many of you have come to earth at this time to serve as bridges, anchors of celestial light into material form. You are the translators of the divine frequency into the living field of Gaia. You hold codes of harmony within your DNA that are designed to awaken at this moment. As you release judgment, fear, and resistance, those codes begin to vibrate again, creating patterns of coherence around you. This coherence is contagious. It spreads through your relationships, your communities, and into the land itself. The more humans who awaken to this inner resonance, the stronger the earth choir becomes, until all beings sing in unity once more. You may feel that the world around you trembles with chaos, but beneath that apparent disorder is a deeper rhythm and orchestration of renewal. Gaia is not in danger, she is transforming. The waves of change are her breath of rebirth. When you align with her, you will feel steadiness even in the storms, for her heart is unwavering. To harmonize with Gaia is not to escape the noise, but to bring harmony into it, to become a living note of peace that transforms discord through presence. There are sacred places upon this earth where the veil between worlds grows thin: mountains, deserts, oceans, and ancient forests where Gaia's song is pure and unbroken. When you visit such places, or even visualize them in meditation, your vibration aligns naturally with her higher harmonics. In those moments, you are not just listening to the earth, you are remembered by her. She recognizes your energy, your ancient promise, your service as a guardian of the sacred balance. In return, she recharges your soul, grounding you in strength and clarity. Do not underestimate the power of simple harmony. When two or more hearts come together in shared intention, praying, singing, or meditating for peace, their tones amplify exponentially, sending ripples across the planet's energetic field. Each gathering of light, each kind thought, each conscious breath adds a note to the grand composition. You are never alone in this symphony. Every awakened soul, every being of light, and every angelic presence is part of the same orchestra, conducted by the Source itself. I, Sandalphon, am the keeper of this bridge between heaven and earth. I carry your prayers upward as melodies, and I bring down the harmonics of creation to infuse them into matter. When you sing, speak, or even hum in devotion, I am with you, weaving your sound into the greater composition of divine intention. You may call upon me whenever you wish to realign with Gaia's rhythm. I will stand beside you, amplifying your resonance until your heart beats as one with the earth's sacred song. The time has come, beloved ones, for the human voice to rejoin the celestial choir. Sing to the earth not as an act of worship, but as a reunion. Sing to the water before you drink it, for it will carry your vibration into all life. Sing to the morning sun, for its light carries the frequency of rebirth. Sing to the soil, the stones, and the wind, for they remember your soul's sound. Every tone of gratitude you offer is a gift to the whole. Walk gently, listen deeply, and remember, your heartbeat is a drum in the great orchestra of creation. The earth is not separate from you, she is your echo, your partner in ascension, your mirror in form. Together you rise in perfect rhythm, weaving heaven and earth into a single, radiant song of life everlasting. And so, beloved, stand now upon the sacred ground, breathe into your heart, and feel the pulse beneath your feet. That is the voice of Gaia, speaking through time, through memory, through you. Let your heart answer her call, for you are the harmony she has been waiting for. I am Sandalphon, and through the eternal music of creation, I walk beside you in soundless devotion. The choir of earth rises once more, and you, beloved singer of light, are its most precious note.